Breaches under these statutes drew 45 years with parole after 25, plus extra for evidence tampering, emphasizing Florida's push for lengthy incapacitation in calculated killings. Police called him emotionless, even labeling him among the worst sociopaths they had encountered. In court, he expressed remorse, saying,
"There are so many conversations that I want to have with her, but now cannot. I'll never be able to ask her how she met my father or what happened to her in New York."
Which version carries weight? The legal system defaults to behavior that can be corroborated. If interrogation demeanor and stage calls conflict with courtroom emotion, judges lean on the sequence and the physical acts because those steps are independently verifiable. Adult indictment for a juvenile reframes the timeline. Public safety and accountability take center stage. If the conduct suggests planning and concealment, the law often prioritizes incapacitation over rehabilitation. That's the key detail. The evidence suggests that each step Ramos took after the killing narrowed the space for mitigation. He received 45 years, with parole eligibility after 25 years, plus added time for maltreatment of a body and tampering with evidence. The sentence signals that intent and concealment dilute mercy, even at a young age. Shift to Dylan Shoemaker.
I didn't mean to kill Oscar. Actually, I really didn't. I really think I did that. I didn't mean to hurt him.
The defense leans on adolescent brain science, immaturity, impulse control, developing judgment. The courtroom hears that argument a lot in juvenile cases, but the facts now sit against a child's death and the betrayal of trust inside a home. The legal question becomes simple. Do the acts show awareness of wrongfulness? New York Penal Law, Section 125.25, defines second-degree murder as intentional killing with depraved indifference to human life, especially vulnerable victims like children under Section 125.27 for aggravating factors. Evidence in the record included a phone call from the holding center, as Judge William Bowler recited.
You admitted that on July 23, 2013, in a phone call to your mother from the holding center, you stated, and I got a quote from the court reporter, "I am a 16-year-old blonde. Probably all I have to do is cry in front of the jury, and they're going to feel sorry for me," end quote.
When a judge hears that, remorse sounds less like insight and more like strategy. The prosecution emphasized the vulnerability of the victim and deterrence. The judge noted conduct that day, including,
"You were busy on your cell phone, texting over 200 times, trying to sell drugs and to set up a sexual tryst with another minor girl."
while he was supposed to be caring for the child.